Good morning, everybody. So today I decided to do a video. Maybe it's because I have something to do. Maybe, I don't know. But I got some things to do. I just woke up maybe about an hour ago, and my first thing is at 2:30, and it is almost noon. So I am going to hop into the shower because I didn't take one last night because my friends and I decided to play Family Feud Disney Edition via like FaceTime because, you know, that's just what we do now. There were some cards that some of us were not too happy about because, oh my god, that scared me. My brush just fell. There were some cards that we weren't exactly too happy about, and we were like, manufacturers, we would like to like reorder these numbers, please, because this is stupid. I'm gonna hop into the shower, let the intro play, and from there we will continue going. So I'll see you there. Hey guys, so I finished the shower about maybe an hour ago. I have decided that I'm going to make a kind of a sweet tea, kind of a hot tea, cold tea kind of thing. I don't know. I'm making it hot, but I'm putting ice in it to cool it down so it doesn't melt my cup. Alright. That is really good, actually. I was actually really happy about that. Okay. Alright. And that right there, my friends, is my Earl Grey with vanilla sweetener, I think. Vanilla syrup. I love adding this because it gives it another kind of flavor-ish. Usually sometimes when I make it hot I add like sugar or something like that, but I mean, it's got its own flavor. It's good by itself, and it's both good hot and cold. Yeah, I like this. But yeah, and then like cup, my dad got me this. He got me 2 of them. One's for decorations and one is, you know, to go out and use. So this might go out and use one. So a little graduation gift from him. So now I have a few, maybe like less than an hour to you know, get ready, and then we're gonna head out. I have not a lot to do today, but enough. Oof, maybe I should add some sugar in this. I'm gonna add some sugar to this. So I'm gonna use my dad's Sweet and Low. Or Splenda, I was wrong. I don't like using packets. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. Again, before I put the ice in here, because it actually makes it harder to stir, because, you know, it's better to use hot tea to mix the sugar ish and cold tea, but you know, you do what you gotta do, right? So while I'm doing this, I will tell you how my day is planned. So today my dog has a doctor's appointment. Yes, about a month ago we found a stray outside, and I and my fiance has decided to keep him. And so my fiance wanted him so bad. He wanted to keep him. He wanted to make him his dog. Testing. Much better. Much better. Since Chris can't take care of him right now, since he is still a single in the military, he can't take care of him by himself. He can't have him. So I have him. I'm taking care of him, and I'm, training him, feeding him, bathing him, taking him to the vet, but he's doing all the expenses. So he's paying for the medical bills, and anything that the dog needs, he's willing to pay for it, because, what's he gonna do? Beautiful. Amazing taste. Love that. As I was saying. So he has a doctor's appointment today. It is at 2:30. And I'm, the lucky one that has to take him. Let's see. I also have a graduation party coming up. So I've already done the big one. The big main one that is going to be on the centerpieces. So this is my main one. This picture frame is actually for our wedding, but Mom and I decided, why not use it until then, get a taste of what it can look like. So this is a handful of photos for my senior year, and then I have more in here. I have, oh Jesus, okay, that didn't work, but that's okay. I have one of my big senior photos, one of the main senior photos that I have, and then I have a handful of photos here. That's another chunk of photos. I have some of my senior ones that weren't they're my favorite, but I didn't keep as my main one. Some other good photos. A nice cute little one that was a cute one. Some school photos. This was taken by one of the photographers at school at our pep rally for homecoming, and seniors were allowed to wear our senior overalls, and that was my overall. And fun fact, that was originally the school I was gonna go to, but that's probably not the school I'm gonna go to. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. This is all of the seniors in band. We have a senior photo where we take after our first competition, and you have all of the directors, and then there's little me in the front right next to the award. So that was a good memory to have. Oh, here's one of my last photos I took with theater, but not only that, but my last photo in school, because this was right before Corona hit. This was the day before, this was the last day of school before spring break, and we had a competition. We are zone champions. We would have made it all the way, but we lost our chance due to Corona. That's okay. Here is my first photo as a senior, first football game with my new senior cord, showing it off, really happy, right outside Boward Stadium. My dad took this photo, loved the photo, great photo. Some good photos, me and my freshman, me and my girl Lex. We always took photos and dance. This was going to one of our clinics for theater. I love this dress. Let me tell you, I love this dress. But it was a pain in my butt because I went from this. Okay, beginning of the show, I was Princess Fiona's mom. I was Queen Lilith. And it was only for a brief moment. It was a really fun dress. My friend let me borrow it. and it was a simple dress, a simple tiara. That actual crown was actually came with my fairy godmother costume. It was Halloween at the time, so Miss Keithley found a you know, big red gem for it, and it was a simple costume, nothing more, nothing less. I had my Duloc tights underneath this, which worked because this was a red dress and they were red tights. I had my flats, and then the second we run off stage, I changed into this, and I had less than a song, not even a full song, to change in this. And this was a 3-piece costume. It had a hoop skirt, an underskirt that you see right here, that was an underskirt, and then the dress itself. So that, my friend, was probably the biggest costume change I have ever had in my whole band, or not my band, but theater career. Run off stage, go into the shop. I didn't even have time to go into the dressing room because of how big it was. This was the only show I actually was crew and not cast, only because I was understudy for one of the girls, but we never got our understudy performance. They're shot from Death Fest. It was really nice. We all had a small group. We were all hanging out, kind of chilling. I think this was right after we did a escape room. I'm not exactly sure. I loved his class. I went to 2 classes of his, and his choreography is amazing. He was amazing. I loved him as a person and as a choreographer. Oh, I love these girls. They are like my best friends. She's actually from Germany. I did a video saying goodbye to her. My oldest friend, Christian, he is my like big brother. This was on senior night. Great photo. And if you can look down there, I have 2 photos that were both taken. You got this one right here, and then this one with my mom and dad and his mom. We all love each other, we all care for each other, and things like that. Photo from church after D now. Let's see, Faith. I love her. I met her at the beginning of the year. She was one of my really good friends. I miss her with all of my freaking heart. She made my economics and history class really fun, and he's a sweet kid. He's a band member and he's got Down syndrome, and I have a whole bunch of funny videos of us in the library cracking up doing some things. So that is a good handful of, you know, memories. And so with those photos, I'm gonna use some small frames that I have to put some of the like the group photos that I have, and like the not still shots but not action shots at the same time. Then I'm going to use either this one or that one. I don't know which one. I'm probably gonna look at them and be like, okay, which one am I willing to take down? But I'm gonna use one of those and put some of my senior photos on there as well. But yeah, and then I don't know anything. I think that's pretty much it that I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. No, but you know, it is what it is. So I gotta get dressed, and then we are gonna get on our way to the vet. All right, we are on the road. Now, the vet is not that far from our house, and so I am kind of leaving a little bit earlier than normal, than I normally would, but at the same time, I didn't know how long it was gonna take me to get him into the car, and it didn't take long. And last time I took him to the vet, he was about 10 weeks. That's what they estimated. And so it's been about a month, a little over a month since his last doctor's appointment. And I did not realize how big he's gotten until we started driving. Because when I first took him, he was able to chill out in my lap for a good chunk of the ride home. Now he is so big that it's like you're not a lap dog anymore. You're never gonna be a lap dog ever again. And he is so big. I did not realize how big he has gotten. Like, I've noticed, you know, small, like, oh, he's gotten taller, and you know, I've noticed small things, but I didn't realize that he was huge. So every single time he moves and tries to get into my lap, I have to like go like 20 because he's still at that age where he thinks that, you know, everything is play and everything is for fun. So trying to break him of that habit, like this is punishment, this is what we're doing for discipline. And it's very hard because we have 3, I don't want to say old dogs, but we have older dogs. The youngest is 3 and the oldest is 6, I think. He is not even 6 months. Like he won't be 6 months until like October. So he's like barely a baby and he's trying to climb over here. No sir, no. Okay, so we are at the vet. Now the vet is having, due to coronavirus, they have a sign that says, please wait inside your car for a tech to come and get you. This is the same way they had it last time when I first brought him to the vet, which sucks because then I'm not in the room with them, but I can understand why. Kind of keeping everything somewhat, you know, safe for both patients, workers, tech, and all. We got here and he wasn't exactly too happy. He started barking, and I checked him in about 5 minutes ago, something like that, not even that long ago. He wasn't exactly too happy about that. I don't know why. He wasn't for it. I don't think he's still for it. So hopefully everything goes well and they're not, hey, like everything's wrong with them. I know that we're only getting a few shots and some medicine, but you know, and now it's we wait until they take him outside. So, and I will catch up on my TV shows. So YouTube or Netflix, here I come.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we are back home. This is Thor, for everybody meeting him. This is Thor. He is about 18 weeks old, and they have him as a cur dog, something like that. I looked it up, and I was like, okay, I can see it. So that is what he is. He is a full, almost 40 pounds. He's huge. He thinks he's a lap dog. He's still a puppy. So we just got back home. As you can see, we're outside the house, and he's just chilling in my lap. He was chilling pretty much for the entire ride home. I didn't want him because of the fact that he's so big, but he just laid in my lap, and I was like, okay, I can do this. He's such a guard dog. It's so cute. Now we are gonna go back home. We're gonna go home, lay down, chill for a bit, maybe get some energy out, because apparently he's got a lot of that. He's a good boy overall. He did a little bit of barking when inside the room. I was like, wow, being inside here, listening to him bark, I'm like, wow, your bark's got deeper. And then he's got his little new rabies tags, which I think is really cute. He was all like a good puppy. Yes, he was. He was a good boy. Like, see, this is how he sat. There we go. This is how he sat all the way home. Lap, facing out the windows, and I was driving. This is the angle from the passenger. This was my life for 20 minutes.
The next day.
Hello everybody. Today is Friday. It's the day after. I am gonna make this a 2-day video. Only by the time I got home, I just kind of chilled for the rest of the day. So as you can tell, I didn't really do much. Today there's gonna be a lot to do with preparing for the party. So I'm gonna just make this a 2-day vlog. So okay. So ignore this smoke. It is the potatoes cooling down. I just boiled them. And we're gonna be careful because they are kind of hot. They're slushy. So I think that got rid of the smoke a little bit. But as you can see, I moved some of the stuff because I need the counter. I'm gonna go grab my glasses and then we're gonna mix the. So, welcome to my kitchen. So, I'm going to take use this bowl, clean it out, and feed me stuff in the background. It's just my brother and sister playing a video game. But I kind of didn't listen to how many potatoes. I just cut a full bag. So it is how you call it? The best way to put it. Oh, yummy. We just finished mixing them, and midway doing that, I realized that I do not have bacon. And you know, you can either make your bacon or go out and get bacon bits. I don't have any bacon thawed out right now, and I really don't feel like making bacon right now, so I asked Courtney to kindly go a trip to the store and get bacon bits. So while she's doing that, I'm going to show you the progress. It looks a little messy right now, but that's only because not everything is in it, so it's not properly mixed all the way. But I have 2 of them. They both look good. I'm getting the bacon, as I said. After we get the bacon, sprinkle the bacon, mix them all in, put a nice top layer like this again. Sprinkle the paprika one more time, clean off the spoons, clean off the top, put them in the lid, put them in the refrigerator, let them chill for 24 hours, and then boom, they're ready for tomorrow. And I think that's really good. I'm not a big fan of baked potato salad or potato salad or whatever you want to call it. I'm not a big fan, but it's fun to make and it's really easy. So like I said, I'll put like a photo, I'll put a photo right here. You can pause and do that. Anyway, now that that is done, I am cleaning up, but then I'm also going to start working on the photos because I need to do that like yesterday. And then we're gonna get started, so here we go. Hey guys, so a lot has happened and I guess I just got too busy to record, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here, start editing, upload, and then I'll just kind of do like a back-to-back upload, I guess you can say. But I got all of these framed up. Not all of them, a good handful of still shots and group shots. I got some of my senior photos in these. Oh, you can see the reflection. Anyway, I got, let's see, some good group photos. Let's see what else I got. I got me and my band directors. My last group photo with my theater troupe. Senior photo at our last pre-UIL or UIL contest. The band. Some more senior photos. Let's see, are these 2? These are all senior photos. More senior photos. So, yeah. And then I'm going to, I gotta get it, it's outside, so I'm gonna get it in the morning. But my big main one that's gonna go on display as well as my other one. But yeah. And then I got that done. I was very happy to fit all of it, and I put my name tag from Fest this year. That one's been done for the last couple of days. A lot of my friends have canceled on me of coming due to Corona, unforeseen things as well, which breaks my heart. And then Chris can't come until Monday, which breaks my heart even more. So
So it has been all around a hard shift with the second round of Corona. So I guess this is going to be the end of the vlog. So thank you so much for watching. I know that it has been a sporadic vlog, but I'm still new to this thing. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social media platform that I have for you to have. And yeah. So, bye guys.